In this construction, you're going to learn how to construct a point called the circumcenter. The circumcenter is equidistant from the three vertices of the triangle. This can be found by finding the perpendicular bisectors of all three sides. So this will refer heavily back to what you learned in construction 4. If you forget how to construct a perpendicular bisector, consult that video. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and label my triangles X, Y, Z as points of reference here for my angles. And I'm going to go ahead and find perpendicular bisectors for each side. So I'm going to start with side XY. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process for side XZ. Just like the in-center construction, now that I've constructed 2 of my perpendicular bisectors, technically that's all I need to find the circumcenter. However, if I want to be sure, we should construct the 3rd perpendicular bisector from side YZ to make sure everything crosses in the same spot. So let's go ahead and find that final perpendicular bisector. So in this case here, looks like we drew this really accurately here. And all 3 of our perpendicular bisectors cross at the same point. We're going to label that circumcenter point as C. Now keep in mind, as a perpendicular bisector, it's not about these lines crossing through the angles and the vertices themselves. It's about cutting our sides in half at a 90-degree angle. So it will look a little bit different here for the in-center construction. But ultimately, with a circumcenter, that point is the same distance away from all 3 vertices. So what that means is the distance of CX is equivalent to the distance of CY and the distance of CZ.